Everyone, my name's Odotmaster, and welcome back to Crashlands 2, where we are supposed to go back to Grawl, and as it's talking, I'll read it in a second. We're supposed to go back to Grawl and talk to them about the Withering. So, hey Grawl, Barley's research into the Withering is at a dead end. She needs a bunch of special ingredients for the next step. Specifically, she needs popwood, anther, charge stones, and mycelium. I have some of that. That's the weird thing that I got. I know what those things are and where to get them, but I know where those things are and where to get them, but how you get them is a whole nother question. Is that something you can look into? Well, I can think it over, but ideas are like roots in a forest. Hard to know exactly how one plant connects to another, but they are connected. I'll keep what you're asking about in the back of my mind. I'm sure the insights on these things will come to me as I'm working on other research. Yeah, okay, so the game's way of telling me to do more stuff. Understood. So we're still waiting on these researches. I think the game's kind of telling me I need to it's probably a time locked thing. Crashlands very rarely has that. What I'm thinking is if I wander around, do I have any other quests? Should work with Girl on the inside so they uncover a way to get charge stones from Ampy chargers. Yeah, so we got Popwort Anther. We don't have Mycelium. We don't have charge stones yet. Modifying the cabin with more of Girl's comforts will help them open up. That's one we can do. What do we need? I also think I need to expand the cabin because it's getting really small. So let's more flat path. I don't think we need any more pillars, just because the pillars are for corners, and I don't think I'm going to do any corners. Oh no, can I not edit? Oh good. I was like, can I not edit the walls? That would have been really bad. Just, yeah, I need to make this bigger, and then promptly can't. Zap it. Oh, that's right. This thing. There we go. You have to kill the wildlife around here. Work. Um, love the music that goes on. Very fun. There's that. It's like renovating music. Okay. Definitely need this to be bigger. So that should be good. Now we do walls. So I can't take the pillars, so I do have to make some more pillars. Understood. And I think it's because those were the original. Because when we ruined Grawl's house, we ruined all of it. Just most of it. There we go. Happy. Yes, I know you're happy. There's more space for everything. What other comfort? We did some ray lamps. Another pop lamp. Maybe some pan florch. Pop drawer. Pop barrel. Okay. I honestly have no idea what Grawl likes. Didn't like tell me anything. It just kind of went here. Have these things. Well, that doesn't seem to have worked. Unless... Oh, okay. Well, the insight's done. Let's just keep... Makes them tick. Oh, Ampy Charger and a Charge Stone. Cool. And we don't need a Bite Spear. So I'm... Ooh, a helmet and a suit. We need that, actually. Like, sooner rather than later. Stop getting... Don't know what else to put in here. I've tempted to... Should make Owie a bigger house, too. I should. Okay, let's upgrade houses then. I was like looking at that going, I don't think I can fit everything. Also, this is the exact reason I collect everything I come across. Zap. And see, the fact that we can zap also makes me think that's what the Bureau of Shipping is doing. Just because if it's so easy for us to do it, how hard would it be for them to do it through the pipes? Okay. Oh. I'm actually gonna take one of these up and put a door on. What I should do is I should match where it's at. And so let's place in this workbench. Potter's wheel. We need more grumbles. We need grumble stone. So, oh, what to make them more happy? Need anything? Taking root. 4 tendrum style walls. Oh, it does have additional storage, so I did do that correctly. My building has at least 4 tendrum style walls. So we unlocked that a while ago. Where it's this tendrum wall, but we don't sun peel. I don't actually know where sun funnel is. What I should do is teleport over here and get crumble. And I will say this now, I did make the exact same weapon that I had previously already. So I've already had this fancier weapon. But I feel like it does more damage, and it usually does, because as you get better at crafting, things you craft get better. Which is, ouch! Super cool. Before I die. Back all of you. You to run in circles. Go. We're down to just 2. Honestly, I think one of them's almost dead. Yeah. I just need to stop walking into where they're attacking. Well, at least these aren't one-shotting me. Hate that. I can never tell where I'm at. Okay, so we're almost done. There we go. This is what I came to get. Harvesting more of these. Because they give grumble dust, grumble shard, but they also have a chance to give the grumble stone straight. And these. Because these are for the walls and stuff that we were upgrading with. And it looks like, so having 4 tendrum style stuff, it means I can just make 4. And call it good. So I don't have to cover the entire set in walls and such. Hello, you don't see me. You're going to see me in a second. Yay, grumble chunks. Grumble chonks, pardon. I'm gonna smack you a little bit while you're stunned. There we go. That actually worked really well. But it's because it was doing the bit motions in a place where I could actually see where I was at. We just need to gather a bunch more resources. That's just kind of what this game is going to be for a little bit. It is a little bit grindy, but it also, doing this unlocks so much cool stuff. Like, you learn more lore, and exploring around also, yes, you can get to an area where you don't know what you're doing and you're not ready for it yet, but you can also get to these really cool side areas that the game wouldn't tell you about if you weren't exploring. Oh, I don't want to drag you into the other dude. Nope, too late. I have 3 friends instead of 2 now. Oh, ow. I have to make more healing items. I do like that they hurt themselves, at least with the explodey thing. Gray grass, because I'm sure I'm going to need it at some point. Hear my little detector going off, but I don't necessarily see. Oh, those guys are much easier than when I first started. Is there something in the withering? Because I think that's what's over here. Yeah. The withering areas just kind of make me sad. I'm not hearing the noise anymore. This area is just sad and terrifying. Also, the squelching noises don't really sound good. What the? Poor slugabuns. The slugabuns here were completely wiped out. Maybe not completely. Is that an egg over there? Slugabun egg. Egg. It is an egg. This poor little egg baby was left all alone. Don't get too attached to it, Flux. Too late. I would die for this egg. Yep, that's normal characters. Okay, but you don't even know how to care for it. So maybe Marlowe back in Harlepool will know what to do with the Slugabun egg. They like to hover next to that Slugabun pen. Ooh, the person who's always talking about don't bite your sibling. I get a pet. It's never going to be in battle with me if it has health, because I am... Nope. Okay. And so those are the tendrum walls right here. Really pretty. Is that a Slugabun egg? It's been a while since I've seen one of those. The Slugabuns have been more and more protective lately. How'd you manage to get your hands on that? It was all alone. Its family is gone now. I'm all it has left. But I don't know the first thing about taking care of an egg like this. Can you help? I'm much better with Slugabuns once they're grown, but I know who can help you. There are a couple of tendrum who've been ranching Slugabuns since I was a wee sprout. Banny and Clued. They'd be able to tell you if it's a good egg or not. They live down south a ways in the Thunderfields at Bonagon Ranch. You give them a holler. Oh, much further south than I... You know, we could do that. Let's go and see if there are any... Yeah, what I'm thinking is if we go and see if there are any of the insights ready, which I don't think there would be. Those normally take a bit. If any insights are ready, and then we can go down there. I mean, we haven't been down there yet. Maybe that's got some of the new materials. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything to go down there. Makes them tick. MP charger and a charge done. New loot. Yeah. More loot. Perfect. More armor. More loot. That's cool that you can now research to get more loot. I like that. Crafting. Oh, yeah, I need more grumble jets, which is from the grumble stones. And we need ampy chargers. Okay. So for now, we can't do anything, but... Build across here. Have docks, I think. Yep, have enough ducks. Perfect. It does mean eventually I won't need to collect this anymore, and I probably could stop now. But why? When we could use it later. Hello, friends. You don't see anything. Collect this. That's... Spin around and go south. Oh. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, you guys now drop what I need. So I should kill you now. Not that killing you before wasn't important, but... It didn't drop. I wonder if it's only the big ones that drop it. We can investigate later. Guys. Oh. That looks so nice in this game. Oh, are you attacking me? If you're attacking me, I can bring it right back. Thunderfields are definitely where these guys are. Are they attacking each other? They are. thank you. Attack each other, not me. I am just a poor bystander. Out of that food, so I'm on to the quote-unquote worse food now. Those two are attacking each other. I want you two now to attack each other, or I can just stun both of you and kill one of you at least. I did get charge stones. However, don't I need something else? Dead ends. I need mycelium. And I need to talk to the people. Yeah. Okay. We're almost to the ranch at least. That's nice. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. Is there a teleporter around here? Or cradle ruin? Oh, we're going the wrong way. I feel like these are usually where the teleporter is, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, I made myself invisible. Not what I meant to do. That's fine. Yay, the ranch. Hey, there's a teleporter. Perfect. Okay, let's... Hello, friends. I was told to talk to you. Hey there, are you... Quit your clomp stomping. I'm trying to listen. I think I hear him coming back. Clue, do you hear that? Front. Who's coming back? I swear Marla shoots if we get chased inside by another ding-dang ampy. Clue, disappear! A Clompy, help us take care of this varmint. Okay. Should be able to do it fairly easily. That bleed is so nice. I saw you guys run this way. Ampibara defeated. Well, how about that? Thought we'd scared them all off the other night, but I guess they was just getting started. Thanks for the help, Flux. And this is Juicebox. We actually came here to get some help with this egg I found near the Slugaball Grotto. Nice to meet ya. I'm Bonnie, and this here's Clued. We raise Slugabuns mostly for folks in the area, so I suppose you're in the right place. I love that he emoticons. Doesn't actually talk. That's true, Clued. Maybe this ain't so much the right place no more. We've been having trouble with the ampies lately. Much more than we ever did before. What's been going on? Maybe we can help solve your ampy problem, and if we do, maybe you can help us with this egg. Why, that'd be more'n fair. You see, the ampies normally stick to the Thunderfields and leave us well enough alone, but lately something has them spooked. Oh, it's gonna be the bosses. More days than not now. We find an ampy is busted in one of our nesting buildings. We might manage to chase them off, but they come back. Then when Clue does his rounds in the morning, he'll find more than one egg smashed. All those poor babies. As you might imagine, this puts a damper on our operations here. Kills it, matter of fact. The first thing to do is check the nested buildings again and clear out any more of the ampies that have taken up residence. Think you can handle that? Of course I can handle it. My middle name isn't pest control for nothing. No, Flux has so many middle names. Like, she goes through them like nobody's business. So it's literally just an exterminate mission. Actually, yeah, let's stay out here because I like this. There's one. Hoping it's not in these teeny ones. Hard. Yes, let me pan smack you. That's gotta probably be my favorite thing in the game. Just let me stun you for a little bit. Don't mind me. Not in the bleed. That's it. Yep. Okay, what's over here that it's freaking out about? Can we see? No. I just keep hearing this high-pitched ringing noise, and I thought it was something important. It's led us to a couple things like the slug bun egg. Heard the commotion from all the way inside the house. Did you take care of the problem? Yep, and I did it with grace and style. Well, that's a relief, though I'm still wondering just what's been causing the ampies to do this. They usually leave houses and such well enough alone. Predators. Huh. Food's not usually so forthcoming with people you don't know very well. You must be a good listener, Juicebox. No. It's not juice box, ignore box. Every chance that they get. We've mentioned predators before, but ampies ain't really prey for nothing in the mantle. Square-shaped, clued. The predators are square-shaped. Bots. He's been talking about square-shaped something or another for weeks now. Swears he feels rumbling in the ground. Been hearing some chirps and beeps and boops too, but he's been overdue for getting his hearing checked. No, you're right. You're one of the most perceptive people I know, Clue. I apologize for implying otherwise. Something's coming. Oh boy. What in Marla's good graces are those things? Clue's right. You two get back in the house. We'll take care of this. Ah, these are the predators, huh? Thankfully, ow, I've already defeated one of these, so these are not as scary to me as they should be. What were those things? We've seen these things before. They're HR scamp bots. SC or M bots. They scamp. They've been causing problems all over the place. That don't mean nothing to me, but I can see why these ampies want to get away from those things. Suppose we just bow you this ranch now, eh, Flux? No thanks. That sounds like too much responsibility. I take some advice on what to do with this egg, though. Fair enough. Well, first thing you gotta do is build yourself a proper nest. Not too hard, not too soft. Just gotta be just right for cradling your egg. Then you put your egg in its nest, make sure the egg is nice and comfy. If it ain't comfy, it'll have trouble hatching. If all the conditions are good, then it'll hatch after a few moons. And if you're lucky, that little critter will imprint right on you. Yeah, after that it includes favorite part. You get to show your new pal the wide world. When the Sligo babies are fall include, he'll take them to see all sorts of stuff. That's how you make sure their education is well-rounded. If and you do manage to hatch that egg, bring your pet by sometime. We'd love to meet the little guy. Nest. Recipe woven nest. Let's teleport back to the crash pod, walk over to the house, see if we finished in sight. I only have mycelium left to gather for the main quest. So they drop more. The plant chopper. Ooh, I think that's the upgrade of the one that we have. I'm gonna research whatever we can. Crafting, woven nest. Oh, cool, we can make one right away. That's structure. Pop lamp. Egg responsive calm environment. I would keep it a separate room for my workstation. I should keep it in a very small room. At least it tells me. I need some other things. What I'm thinking is if I make... Wait, can I make you Endrom floor? Walls, pillars, or doors? Floor? No. I keep forgetting that I can just... Door here. We need a wall here. Do that. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's... Okay. Oh, it's done. That. I do have some tinder on floors, so I'll put those down. 4 corners. Door. Wall. Drop. Nest is like just be the nest. Oh, and it said that it also needs other things though. Pop lamp. I do need to make this house just a little bit bigger. Have more floor. Zap a little bit more. Probably a very small, and then it needs a pop lamp. I can just... Doesn't seem to really make a difference. There we go! Hatching. Very slowly. Understood. So that's one quest that we got done. Dead ends. I need to do mycelium, uprooted, go on fishing. Find a way to get with the whispering distance of fishing. Yeah, that was up here. I can go up and over. Not like I can really... Or I could walk. Try to walk. I'm just kind of waiting for the quest thing, the insights to be done. And I think they're gonna... much longer. But... try going up and over and see if we can get within whispering distance. Apparently we scared away all the fish and made them very angry. I really like these. For getting those pop germ. And I think you have to wait until they show this to get the pop germ. Docks. We built up and over. Ooh, rocks! Safe rocks. Well, safe for the moment. I don't know if there's gonna be other stuff around, but I will take safe rocks. We need more of these to get myself more equipment. So excited. Oh, you're not safe. It was too good to be true. The whole area is not safe. Here. Can I jump? I can. And I think this is a teleport. There's the fisherman dude. Perfect. Hello. Shh. Gotta be real quiet if you don't want to scare those fish-fangled fisheries. I don't see any fish. Of course you don't. That's because they're underwater. You know what fish are. Flux just meant. Oh, you think you know what a fish is? Tell me, you ever seen a splatter boops? You ever seen a fish take a tendril off shink fast as a wibbly gibbet? I'm not familiar with the relative speed of a wobbly doublet, so. Ha! And you call yourself knowledgeable about fishes. Don't even know what a wangly bunket is. Wait a sec. You changed the word you used before. Of course I did. If you want to catch something as slippery as splatter boops, you gotta get all slip slangy yourself. Flex here is sort of slippery. Is that right? I don't know you from a spanglebark, but the fish ain't been biting for me all day. Maybe you have better luck. Tell you what. Take the spare fishing rod I got and fling it at the line in the water there. If you get the slip slang in hand you need, then you more be able to reel in a dumb of for me. Watch your hook and then yank when the fish get close. Yeah. Now we can fish. I do love juice boxes. Do I have to do it when they're all three lined up? Oh-ho! We got ourselves a natural. Wait. Look there. Whooper pools. Whopper pools? Sorry, whopper instead of whooper. I suppose what you lack in brains you make for luck, eh? A whopper is a big fish. Harder to reel him in than usually a Gilgal and Slither beast. Only find him in places where the water's all sparkled and foaming. Go on, dip your line in and brace yourself for a fight. Okay. Oh boy, I love the music. Oh. Got it. Lucky catch. Conch snail. Ho! You do got the slip slang in hand. Tell you what, 2 fishers better than 1 evens the odds when it comes to splatter boops. That there fishing pole was my very own training pole back in my early days. I want you to keep it. Really? You don't need it? Ain't every day you meet someone so slippery. I'd be honored if you take up the reel. Why don't you try hooking some bigger fisheries around the mantle? Then come back and see me and show me what y'all caught. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna fish that. I love that it sounds like a rodeo. Wow, that was actually... This is so much fun. Kinda gotta wait. And then click when you see it. Here we go. The juice box's excitement. This is fun! And it looks like... I only have a couple more. Oop. That one. Oh, I have no idea what these do, but as in most Crashlands things, if you have one resource, it's going to become very important. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish fishing, and then I think I'm gonna call this episode here. Ooh. So fun. So we unlock some new things. We'll definitely unlock the insight when we get back. See, that's just demo and all that. Like, we don't... Oh. We just... This is a good way to get resources you can't otherwise get. And this new system, I don't remember this being a thing with us having to... Ooh. With us having to do this. Oh, what do I have to do? I don't remember this being, like, the mini-game being a thing, but I really like it. So I'm gonna... Oh, boy. I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode here. And I will get the rest... Oh, I love that it's running around the pond. Sorry, I'm so distracted by this. I'll call this episode here, and I will see you all next time for the insights and hopefully getting a little bit better gear. Bye!